Farm Guy here. This is the JCB Hydradig 110W by RossN Mods on Farming Simulator 25. It's for all platforms, PC, Mac, and console. I'm on PS5 here on 4 fields, and this is an interesting little piece of equipment. This is 31.24 megabytes to download, 10 slots for the machine itself under excavators, $190,000. 173 horsepower, CVT transmission, 157 liter fuel capacity, 24 miles per hour, so pretty quick on its feet as far as excavators go. We have Michelin Trelleborg with a twin wheel option or a big wide wheel. BKT, Vredestein, Michelin, and back to Trelleborg. I like the twin wheels. All right. Beacons, we get beacon strobes. Okay, strobe lights. We'll find out where those are. Green beacon. Can add that. Now we have an attacher type 110 or 220. They both work, which is interesting. I'm not sure exactly what the difference is, aside from how they look and how big they are compared to each other. Main color, we have all the colors, and rim color, as you see here. So options, a few options, nothing too crazy. It does get a little bit more complicated once you're in the machine. All right, so it's pretty much this is how you get it when you buy it. L1, right stick. It's the controls are pretty standard, although we have the cab turns around. Let's see our views. In cab, there and there. So pretty standard as far as views go. R1, right stick left and right, and up and down. L1 and R1. So this is a little bit different. We can move the arm left and right without moving the cab. Kind of like a backhoe and an excavator, kind of mixed into one with wheels. Let's go for a little drive. 32 miles per hour here. That's faster than the 27 it said. So that's pretty quick. Ooh, that's pretty quick. Okay. So there are a few other things before we get to the attachments. Lights. So there's the one beacon. This is a base model, so I didn't add a bunch of features. I have one over there that we'll look at. So maybe we should do that because now this one here I've configured it with the 220, and as you can see, when you get in and you have that green beacon, it flashes when you're in to let everyone know, hey, there's somebody in the cab. So that may or may not be annoying to you, just to let you know what that does. You can't turn that off. You can. So there's our flashers with our beacon. So very flashy. Okay, let's yeah, we've turned that off. Okay. So what can we do with this before we hook anything up to it? L1, yeah, we showed all that. That's the main arm controls. Okay, got it? All right. We also have steering, all-wheel steering, front-wheel steering, crab right, or crab left, crab right, and then back to all-wheel steering. Okay, we hit the triangle again, and we got group levelers 2. L1 and right stick up and down is that back, let's see, blade. It does have a hitch on it. L1 and right stick left and right is our front, well, you can say, stabilizer. And I think in all the modes, we always have L1 and R1 this. For whatever reason. Alright, doors. L1 and right stick up and down, and left and right open up. For whatever reason, our control stick moves when we do that. Alright, that's funny. And right stick, nothing, L1 and R1, and we still have that movement there. Hit it one more time, and we're back to main arm. Alright, enough shenanigans. So there's our first attachment. Attachments are going to be under Excavator Tools. And no, I did try attaching these base game Excavator Tools. Let's pick this one. And I'll show you, but I could not get it to attach. So just in case you're wondering. Alright, so that looks like it actually fits on there pretty nice. Alright, so let's make sure we have our, there we go, our crane attached. And there we go. So I again apologize for my terrible skill at come on, lift it up. There we go. My oh, I like that sound. That kind of like sounds that sounds pretty real. Okay, let's I must be honest, I struggle with these kinds of tools. So we have another bucket. Oh yes, I was showing you where they are. We have the trenching bucket, 800 liters. We have a 1200 liter bucket, and then the grading bucket, 1600 liters. No color options or anything. They are what they are. They're buckets. Alright, well there is one more. Yes, then there's the tilt rotor. That's interesting. We're gonna have to try that out. So, alright. Let's get this moved around here. So here's, and as you can see, that size difference is like, come on. I'm struggling here. All right. It doesn't, yeah, it doesn't hook to that. Now if we jump over to the other one, remember this is a 110 attachment, and again I don't know what the difference is really. It also does not attach. So let's hook up this rotator thing. And that's okay. Let's go over here. All right. So what does this do? Well, let's attach it to a bucket. because that, I believe, will... And this is something I've seen these type of excavators have the ability to do. And let's just make sure we have the tool attached, and left stick left and right, so we can spin that bucket, round and round, and right stick up and down, we can tilt. So that's an actual thing that I see these things doing. Now on console for crossplay, we can't dig in the ground, and product like this, as you can see, doesn't really react like real dirt. So it's neat that we have that. It's not really usable in the game as far as, unless you like to role play with it. It's neat that it works very nice like that. But anyways, there you have it. JCB Hydradig 110W by RossN Mods on Farming Simulator 25. Thank you all for watching, and remember, it's only a game, so till the next one, bye for now.